Hello everybody, we are back, and I'm bringing you some more ARK from a different angle, a diagonal. So, I did say I was going to change a few things. I actually kept this the way it is. I was thinking of popping those up there, but I kind of forgot until I actually started recording. But yeah, they're fine there. I shifted these in a little bit. Didn't really change much here other than what was here, but I did add my little fireplace to make it a little more cozy. And I added my nice diagonal style bed, even though it's supposed to be more of a magenta and it turned out to be a little more pink. But it's all good. It's all good. It's just there for fun. So yeah, not much has changed, but we're gonna talk about what this was for. Cause the thing with S Plus is if you have one of these, won't let me do it because I don't have. There. Well, we're gonna be putting this here. This is an internal pipe for the wall. So like if I have it here, actually, you know what? Let's actually show you exactly what I'm talking about. Because you can remove these just because they're S+. So let's say I wanted my tap here. Right? I don't have the water connected to it, but it'll still let me connect. See, you can't see it connecting. Well, you can have it down there. It goes to the side, it goes to like the right, and if you have it in the middle, it won't connect right because it's trying to connect to the other side of the wall. So that's the issue with building this. So what we got to do, we got to throw one there. These are internal pipes. They are the best thing ever implemented in ARK. I fucking love them. So we have that. They're telling us they do not have water. But we'll go out here. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah. So it has no water, but now this foundation is counting as a pipe. So we can connect our intake to it. So now it's got water. Oh, that was something special. I might not be able to get in here. There we go. Okay, so now we got water running right to this wall. So now we can take this, slap it there. Oh, look at that. We can drink all the water we want. So yeah, that's what that's about. It's nothing super special, but it's a nice, quick, dirty way to fix the walls being inside out. I don't know what you should do. Well, you could probably just bring in pipes and then just have a vertical pipe. Kind of like there, but I guess you could do that anywhere. But I like putting it here so it's kind of like not in the way. It's not really symmetrical with this, but this isn't as wide as this anyway. So it works. It doesn't bother me. But oh, I thought that was a baryonyx for a second. This is fucking Parasaur. We are going to start making two things today. We are going to make a smokehouse over here for making all our delicious foods. And we are going to make a greenhouse probably over here. Because there's going to be... I had a greenhouse over that way once, but it got attacked a few times. So let's do the smokehouse first, because that is going to be our easy one. You don't gotta do much for a smokehouse. We'll take all these. You know what? Let's just not worry about these right now, because I forgot I don't have the much of the carrying capacities at the moment. I'm trying to think. We can think over here. We'll think when we're dead. Okay. So I'm trying to think on how I want this. So I want this like square with our building here, but not connected. Nope. Oh, come on. Pick that up. I'm stuck. So as I said, we're not going to be connected, but I do want it. Come on. Should have grabbed the gun. There's only 3 I got to pick up, so that's not that bad. But yeah, as I said, we're not going to be connected, but now we are completely square. So now these are lined up proper. And I like it like that. So these are actually, this smokehouse, I actually really like making this smokehouse. It's actually really easy to make. It's not that big. It's actually a lot more than what you need. But it is fun to have. So I think we only need 4 wide, right? Like, because you want to fit 9 across. You know what? Let's go extravagant. Let's make it 5 wide. Yeah, and then we can actually spruce this up. I made this a bit different. I had 3 open. So it just kind of ended. No, but there's a reason why we're doing that. Because we wanted to look different than our house. Because this may not have the steeped build or roofs. That's the word. Now these ones are nice because you don't need to put the railings. Uh-oh. Did I only grab 2? I only grabbed 2. Okay, well, we're done with the foundations. As I said, this isn't a huge build. That's why we are luckily going to get a few more things. But we do need... We're actually not going to need windows for this. Yeah, we'll stick with that, because that's already getting pretty full. Oh, train again. Everything's shocking. So the smokehouse will actually stick with the inside out walls because I just really like the aesthetic, and it will match our house, so people will know it is ours. As I said, this is kind of more the same, but there's a little bit different with the way we're going to be building the door. Because this is going to just be a nice open smokehouse, so our delicious smoked meats will fill the area with its delicious smells. Yeah, so that's all we need for our base, and then we just gotta double it up. Which, as I said, the doubling up is a lot easier because it just snaps, so you don't have to flip them. If you have the roof... Oh, wow, we actually didn't have enough. I thought I grabbed enough. If you actually have the roof installed, it can snap to the roof, so it actually kind of becomes a bit of a pain. Luckily, we only need 3 of those. What do I need for a roof? We need like 8, 9, 10. Let's grab 15. That should be enough. Then we need 2 of these. No, sorry. 1 of each. 1 of each of these. And then we can go boom. And then it helps if you hold the W key to move forward instead of holding the not W key. I was holding the E key. Yeah, as I said, we'll leave this open. So like this is our fucking door. And I just remembered I did forget something. I need some pillars. Some pillars right there. We need 6. Because we can get these set up. And you guys will actually, you know what? We'll leave the pillars for last. Because I'll show you what it looks like without the pillars. Because it is not that good. Okay, yeah. So we want it overhanging. Oh. Falling into my bad habits. We really don't need these here because there's only 1, but whatever. Whatevs. So again, we need to make sure that this snaps to the right spot. The nice thing with using the stone is that cross, because it's a nice way. See? Look at that. Can't you tell that's wrong? It's a nice, easy way to see if it's wrong. You can do it with the wood and stuff, but like... Because the wood's not too bad to notice if it's not lined up proper. Yeah, so we'll have a bit of an overhang to the side there, but that's fine. I don't think there's one over here. No, it's flush. But as I said, this is just a smokehouse. We ain't gonna be here often. This is kind of more... You wanna what? I don't want it overhanging on one side and not on the other. Unless it's the front and back. Because that just feels different. God damn it. Yeah, that's right, yeah. And then we need this last one, yeah. So we did need all of them. And then because we have S+, we can snap these upside down. Oh, it's actually not doing it here. Huh. It's probably going to do it. It's going to do it over here for sure. Because of the way that we put everything in. So see, you get that gap. Depending on how you place the roofs, you get it on both sides. It's kind of hard to get it perfect. You can, but that's what our pillars are for. Because we can just slap pillars here. Oh geez, it's got a lot of snap points. And then no one will be the wiser. Look at that. You can barely tell. You can kind of see like it's a little off. But you want to what? We'll deal with it. So yeah, that's actually the smokehouse. That's our smokehouse done. So let's actually go. But we gotta do this first. We need a little bit of that and a little bit of that. We should be fine without actually needing to refill these, which is a really good reason to get 2 of these. They're actually like they take a while to get, but they're not like hard to make once you can make them. So that's not the issue. Uh-oh. Sometimes these bottom ones are a bit of a pain to get. If they are, you have to like ghost through the floor if you can use admins. Like, what is that? Like, no, okay, it's just the way that is. It looks like that's separated there, like kind of right where the nozzle's pointing. I guess it's just the way that wall is. But yeah, same paint technique from last time. But again, this will be a lot quicker because we shouldn't even need to jump. I was gonna say maybe that back corner, but oh, actually, we should get more pillars. I wasn't even thinking of the corners. Yeah, well, we can get. Oh. And again, those will have that coloration thing. I wish that it only did the one side, but meh. There's not much we can do. But I remember we actually need more of these. So I'm going to need, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Now we're going to fucking need more brown, probably. Oops. But luckily, because we're making S+, we ain't wasting that. Pick that shit up. Why no snap? So this happens sometimes too. It's because it's... I think it's because it's not finding the snap point because the ground's too close or something. No, that looks closer. I don't know why. Oh. There we go. But sometimes it does. If I have to do it, I'll show you guys how to ghost through the floor, especially when you're at literally sea level. I don't know where the hell that one went. It's in here probably. Oh, I'm stuck. Yep. Snap to the roof. God damn it, I was a little bit ill-prepared. Come on. Come on. There we go. Last one. There we go. Do I still have the brown one on me? Yes, I do. So let's go and zip these real quick. These back ones ain't gonna be too bad because these are really raised up. So we do have to jump for that one. I don't make my characters too tall, which is a good thing when you're doing crazy building, because sometimes... Oh shit, I wasn't done with that. Because if you make doors a certain way, your character can't fit through them if you're too tall or big. But being tall in this game is actually sometimes detrimental. Being tiny, you can fit in places. There we go. There's the smokehouse. So as I said, we don't need a crazy roof or anything. We don't need a crazy door. And then we just got to go in here and actually grab our smokers. Or our preserving bins. I've always just called them smokers. And then... So I know the storage bins now snap to each other. If these snap to each other, that would be amazing. It's kind of hard to get these lined up because with S plus you go through the wall. It's kind of hard to see where it is. But you can use the floor to kind of line this first one up straight. So we'll have it a bit from the wall. Oh Christ, I have so much. Okay, we can actually test this, does it? Oh, I was hoping it would snap. Because if it would snap, then we can make sure. Yep, beautiful. So we can just pick this up again because, again, S plus. Hopefully, S plus gets integrated in the game. It is too good to not be there. So there we go. We should be fine. This might go a little cockeyed from the wall. But, as I said, there's really not... It's actually a lot easier to line these up in vanilla without S+. Because it will tell you where the wall is, because it won't let you place on the wall. Over just a bit. Come on. Yep, the most intriguing placements. So there is a reason we got so many, because you do need a lot of jerky in this game. There we go. We even have a bit more. Actually, you know what? This one is going to be a bit over here. Yeah, see that is a little cocked off. It's not exact. But you guys get the idea. So, the thing with this is what you do is you go gathering, but we can also cheat a bit. I think it's 162 for oil. Wow, I fucked that up, didn't I? Yep. I hit a button. Okay, so we got oil. We'll need 10,000 oil. No, it's just because I have 5,000 there. It's easy to set. We'll get some spark powder. This might... Whoops. Okay, so what we can do is... I went with this because it's just easy to split up. So we'll actually split all this up. Where's my other... There we go. Get this down here. Split all this up. Then we'll put. Hopefully we get enough out of inventory. We can move. Yay, we can move. So we'll get this all here. I should grab the other things, but we're good. So anybody who doesn't know, to make jerky, you need, of course, the cooked meats. Then this one here is like for the finished meats, and also just a preserving bin for itself. So they're all working now, but we need... It has been a long time. I think it's 14. No, that's not 14. Is it? Okay, yeah, we got cooked meat. Okay. So again, you just split this up, put the cooked meat in. I think it takes 30 minutes still with the S plus to make one cooked meat, or to make one cooked meat jerky. So that's why you have 4 going at once. And then I think this 253. I looked at all these before I started. Yep. Before I started playing, I took a quick peek at some of the numbers to make sure. But we'll leave these going. So now we got the cooked prime meat jerky coming. And we got nothing in here. But for starting out, you can toss like your eggs, your berries that you don't have in a feed trough. And even the feed trough will help preserve stuff. But these are way better. It's just you gotta have a lot of spark powder going. Because you're gonna have 9 things going. So you're burning like 9 every... like 20 minutes or something like that? No, it was like 10 minutes. I'm not sure how long they burn. But it's not hard to make spark powder. Just flint and fucking stone. But yeah, there's our smokehouse. Whoop-de-doo! So, now the next thing to build. Oh, actually, you wanna what? Just gotta go make it look a little cool. We forgot one thing. Now these we can actually put right in. Whoa. I was going to say, why isn't it coming up? We can actually put these. One what? Yeah, right on the corner here. And the S Plus lanterns, or things, if you're wondering, they don't require fuel. So that's how that's working. And you can actually put dyes in them. So actually, wonder what? Let's go. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I know when I tried this when they first came out, they came out with weird colors. So let's actually just try blue. Let's see what this does. But you can like go to it. Oh, that's cool. And you can like mix colors too if you have oh, there we go. See, it's a cool place to be, the preserving bin. Oh, it's so cool. Finally got that to work. Wow, Christ, we might actually not have enough time to do the... Oh, we gotta hurry up. Okay. No. I'll at least get the layout, or... I didn't even spawn in the things I need for it anyway. But we need for... a... 12. I don't think I need 12. Because I like to actually keep my, my greenhouse a little bit more, smaller. Just kind of make it look cool, but not as big, because the bigger it is, it seems to get attacked more, I guess. I don't know. I just never have luck with the greenhouse. And again, we're not connecting these like that. We are just doing this. How far away from the rock? Because I want 4 back, but I don't want to have my building go into the rock, actually. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's fine. I'll actually have to go 1 forward. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And that's squared right off. Yeah, we do have one extra we don't need. Yeah. So this is our, yeah, that's the, yeah. So 4, 3, and 4. That's all we need. So we toss that there. Get this. Get one of those. And again, this one you actually don't need any of the, you don't need any, railings. That's the word. Railings. So this one I'm actually probably going to set up with electricity because I really like the glowing lights. I guess those are kind of glowing lights too. But yeah, I really like the look of like the actual like lamps in here. Come on. So yeah, that's our front. It's gonna look a little cooler once oh god damn it. Once we get the roof up. Oh damn it. Just hitting all the wrong buttons. But luckily not wasting anything. Holy shit. I wasn't thinking I'd need more than 20. There, that should be more than enough to finish. Well, actually, maybe not. Let's see. Because I need that. Then I'll need one there. And we need to build this up too. So again, this isn't the like minimalist or anything. It's smaller, but it's not minimalist. You don't have to make the roof the way I am. It actually adds in extra. So this will need, yeah, we should only need 2 of each. Then I'll need 8 of those. I shouldn't need that many of that. Oh. Let's make it easier to get in here. Bam. Beautiful. Okay, now we get these set up. And luckily, you don't have to turn these around, turn them inside out, and all this bullshit. So, as that is starting to come together. It almost is like a church build, what I do here. I actually really like it. I messed around with this, and then I added some flair to it in the inside, too. But I like to start these always at the same, because sometimes the roofs get a little cockeyed. I want them looking the exact same, as much as I can. To the point we'll even start this from the front. Yeah, I only needed 3 of those. Okay. That's our basic structure done. Now, I go here. Just to give this some flair. Come on. I had it. There we go. So we get that. And then I forget exactly how I did this. Okay, I just went 3 across the back. Because we're actually going to put our generator up there. I don't know. That looks off. I don't remember how I did this. I'm remembering. What are we at for time? Okay, yeah, we're still good. We're still good. I actually need that there. Okay, that should be what I need, and then I need 2 more walls. Actually, where are my walls? I'm so lost right now. Oh, there we go. We'll just grab 5, just in case. Just in case. Just in case I want to do this, because I am actually doing this a little bit different. I used to do 3 across, but I remembered it sticks out from the top. Actually, I want these like that. That looks better. Here, let's get rid of the... Looks better. Of course, like, this looks better up there, but this looks better down here, even though it's not really touching. Okay, we'll get our hood back on. A hood. So what I'm thinking, do I want to block this off? No. What we'll actually put... No, because then it makes it a bitch to get at these ones. No, we're good. So yeah, there it is. See, it kind of gives a little bit more flair on the front. There's a compy, but he can't see me. I think I put that thing back in. Pretty sure I do. I have unlimited stamina, it seems. So actually, I'll take one of these. I'll take 8 of these. You do not need 8 of these to do this build. It's just I really like the look of it. So that's why I have 8. And I am actually going to need... I don't think I can make it. Oh, I should be. I should be able to. It should be able to touch the water here. I wasn't even thinking about that. You might need. I may need a pipe. If I do, I'm just gonna put a foundation over there, and then I'll get it to work. But that part's not part of the build. We do need 1 square at least. Yeah. So let's go and make sure that this actually works. So you take your square, slap it in there, then you hope. Yes, that counts. Okay. We are golden. And then we put wall ones the whole way through here. You actually just need 4 on the sides. Did I do this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So actually, it should have been... Yeah, so I ran out of space. This is actually a lot smaller. Usually I have this where it's 1 more out. So I kind of fucked up the build, but you guys get the idea of what I'm doing here. And I should tell you what I do with the little bit extra forward. Because there's no point in me ripping this all down just to redo it just so I can show you where I put my lights. Speaking of lights, it's starting to get dark. Where is... There we go. It's morning! Now I forget. I need 1 or 2 of those. Nope, just 1. Okay, so that's all that all set. If I could spec. That is all of that set up. And actually, we will super show you what the hell's going on here. So we need one of those. One of those. One of those. And all of these. So much gasolines. So this. You snapping that? Yeah. Goes up here. So it's out of the way, but it's still there. It looks cool. We can snap to that. Put our plug there. So we have our electricity for our lights that we're not putting in. But what I usually do is this is 5. So it's 5, 4, and 5. And then I have one of my lamps here. And it just kind of looks really cool with all these roofs here and walls and stuff. And then again here. But we won't have that in this build. Next, because we are running out, we will get these placed real quick. So because you have your walls there, you just slap these right in the middle. And you get water. You really only need like one of these on each side to actually get all your stuff irrigated. Oops. We'll fix that in a second. So it's actually not like this is smaller. Huh. I may have to. Okay. Remove that. Pick that up. Then pick that up. Did it break the... Oh, broke that too. God damn it. This just does not want me to end this episode. There we go. So that's working. That's working. That's there. and... Wall. Okay, that's not right. And we had this one here. There we go. Bam. So yeah, that's the build. It's a little off. Probably what I'll do is I'll just put the lights up top here, like right at the corners, because I used to just hide that there, and it was close enough to get the ones up here. It's gonna be a bit different. So you can see you put like plot, 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 plot. So you kind of have to step on this one. So it is off. But you know what? We're gonna stick with this build. I like it. It's a bit different than I usually do. But yeah, so there we go. Our base is looking like a base. We got our greenhouse, we got our house, and we got a smokehouse. Which has anything procured? I don't think so. No, not yet. So I'll have some of that ready for next time. And I'll get the plots and everything all set down. They're pretty easy. They snap. They're S+ plots. So that gets you 8. That gets you 2 of each crop going. You'll have so many veggies you won't even know what to do. So many veggie cakes. But thank you everybody for tuning in. And have yourselves a wonderful day.